all these classes I am recording them and I am putting them in YouTube.
Okay,
So
sir.
if you want at any point of time you want to refer, no, you have got the YouTube link.
नास्ति
No, I don't.
हम प्रेषितवान् महोदय भवते प्रेषितवान् अहं.
I'm writing
You
it
know,
down anyway.
one class you were not there, Rakesh Modaya. I sent you one recording. That is there in the group. So that same you can always use it.
Okay.
Just in case you feel you want to go through something, you can again go through. I'm uploading on YouTube. Another purpose being that anybody can use it. Let me write it. Wait. See now, here you have. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You have see how it goes. The antam doesn't seem to be there.
Yeah.
Brutam, bruvatam, bruvatam. That's one. Bruvatam. Right now, very simple. We know what the Madhyama Purusha Ekavachanam is going to have that swa, right? Labhasva, right? Did we have labhasva, correct? Shikshasva. So this becomes very simple to remember. Brushva, Vaishva, Vaishva. You got the U, no?
Yeah. Who's there? It's not a. Yeah.
Yes, this is very simple. Bruvatham. This is very simple, no problem at all, right? Brudhvam. You just add dhvam. You just add dhvam to the dhatu bru, right? Bravai, bravai, right? Bravai. Now we know all these are going to have the vahai, bravavahai, bravamahai. Hai is there, no? In lat you have got the hay, right? In load you have the high. Bruvahe, brumahe, lat lakar, right? Bravavahai, bravamahai. Good, is that fine?
I'm just writing it down.
Yes. Okay, we go to Kru Dhatu. The Kru Dhatu is in the eighth gana, right? The Tanadi gana, right? We have Karotu, Kuruta, Kurvan.
निकल रही है निकल रही है
जरा म्यूट करेंगे.
Hello.
Kurutam. This is the Vinum, no? Kurutam becomes Kurutam. This becomes Kurutta. Tam Tamta. Tam Tanta. Tam Tanta. Right?
That's the triad you were mentioning. Yeah.
Varavani. Varavava. Varavava. Good. This is your Parasmapadi.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Then we go to Kurutam. See, now we have an overlap. You see overlap.
It's sort of confusing. It is really overlap. It is overlap. I can't hear you. Can you hear me, sir?
राकेश जी प्लीज कैन यू म्यूट करेंगे. राकेश जी जरा म्यूट करिए. Yes.
I was just checking that it is indeed an overlap, right? So it based
Yes.
on the context, we should understand that.
Exactly. Exactly. There is indeed an overlap. Yes. Right.
Okay.
Now, just like you had Bruvatam, right?
Yes.
You have Kurvatam.
Okay.
Now Bruvatam became Bruvatam. So you have become what you have here, Purvatam. See, you have got similarities.
Okay, sir.
Purvatam, Purvatam. Now tell me, what would you expect this to be? Purushva,
Sure. Yeah.
right? Because you have got the Ukara.
Yeah.
This is very simple. Purvatham, Kurudhvam. See, there is a pattern. It's not all that. Uh, it's not all that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Uh,
Yeah.
Absolutely different, you know. Right?
Is it Kuruvai? Is it Kuruvai?
Karavai.
Oh, Karavai. Okay.
Karavai.
Karavavahe, Karavavahe. Yes.
Karavavahe to we know from the
Yeah.
Sahana to Karavamahe. Fine. Then we have Chintayati. This is very simple.
This is straightforward.
Straight-
Is it?
Straightforward. Chintayatu, Chintayatam, Chintayantu, Chintaya, Chintayatam, Chintayata, Chintayani, Chintayava, Chintayama. That is your very simple Parasmapadi, your Churadigana Dhatu. See, 1, 4, 6, 10 don't have really any problem.
Okay, sir.
1, 4, 6, 10, whether Parasmapadi or Atmanepadi, there is really no issue. The endings are very simple. Nothing special happens to the Prakriya. It remains the same. Correct? So 1, 4, 6, 10, we have no issues at all. So your Chintayati, Manyate is 4.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So Manyatam,
Yeah.
Manyetam, Manyantam,
Okay, sir.
Manyaswa, Manyetham, Manyadhvam, Manyai, Manyavahai, Manyamahai. No, there is no issue at all there.
Okay, sir.
Similarly, Bhajati, again you are very clear. Parasmapadi, Bhadigana, Bhajate, Bhadigana, no problem. Kridati, no problem. Ramate, no problem.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, sir.
Continue with where were we? We had stopped at Yogastaha to
11:33
Vani.
we are done. 11:33 we are done.
We finished 11:33 also, right?
Yeah, such Savyasachin we did.
Yes, Sachin, we did. So next we do 245. Yes, Kandanji, padenge aap?
Yes.
245. Kandanji, where are you?
Yeah, I'm very much here, sir. Can you see me?
Oh, I'm sorry, Rakesh ji. Sorry. Something in the mind, something on the
No
tongue.
problem.
Sorry. Yes, Rakesh ji, hai aap?
Firstly,
245. पढ़िए.
त्रैगुणे विषया वेदा निरस्त्रय गुणया भवार्जुन निद्रंद्रो नित्य सत्वर्थो निर्योगक्षेम आत्मवान.
Very beautiful shloka. Traigunya Vishaya Veda Nistraigунyo Bhavarjuna Nirdvandvo Nitya Sattvastho Niryogakshema Atmavan. Right? So after Sandhi Vibhajanam, we get Traigunya Vishayaha Vedaha. Right? Nistraigunyaha Bhava Arjuna. You don't know what sandhis are applied here? See, Visarga sandhis, you will observe that Visargas either disappear, right? they completely disappear. See, they are disappearing. This is disappearing.
Yeah.
This is changing into an O.
That you said when it's followed by Mridu Vyanjana, it will change to O. That's what you said.
It will vanish when they is followed by a Mridu Vyanjanam, right? Or a Swara, then the Visarga will vanish.
Okay.
Right? Visarga Lopa. So we've got four options. So Visarga either becomes Lopa, which means vanishes. Visargaha Lupyate. Va Visargasya Okaraha Bhavati. Visargasya Refa Bhavati. Va Visargasya Sakaro Bhavati.
Correct.
Any of these four things can happen.
Correct.
Right? We'll not do much detail of this. Whatever you're seeing, you see it.
Okay.
Actually, nothing really happens to the Visarga. This is sort of a what should I say? In Sanskrit of the modern Sanskrit, we try to say that the Visarga is changing, right? But the actual fact is that the Visarga does not change. The Visarga doesn't come into being at all. Doesn't come into formation.
Okay.
Then if it is not coming, then how can it change? Right? So first of all, we do the Visarga Sandhi, but then we realize that there is nothing like Visarga Sandhi. Right? Okay. So here you have your Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Bhavarjuna. Right? Nirdvandvo. Nirdvandvaha. Nirdvandvaha. Nitya Satvasthaha. See, your Visarga changing into Nokara. Niryogakshemaha. Atmavan. Right? You're seeing something interesting here. This Visarga also is vanishing. Right? Niryogakshemaha. Atmavan. Right? Interestingly, he tells him, Trigunya Vishayaha Vedaha. Trigunya, the Vedas are having three gunas, they are Trigunya. They are composed of three gunas. We know, the Sattva, the Rajas, and the Tamas. We know, these are the three gunas. Which everything is classified into these three gunas, right? Trigunya Vishayaha Vedaha. How are the Vedas? They are Trigunya Vishayaha, right? They are having three gunas, either the Sattva guna or the Rajo guna or the Tama guna. But what does he order Arjuna to do? What does he tell? Bhava. So Arjuna, hey Arjuna, Tvam Bhava. Right? Bhava is Madhyama Purusha Ekavachanam. So Tvam Bhava. Katham Bhava. Nistraigunyo Bhava. Nistraigunyaha Bhava. Be the one who has neither of the three gunas.
Okay.
It's an interesting thing, no? You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It says, do not be a constituent of any of the three gunas. You be Nistraya Gunya. It's a negation of all gunas. Right?
Yeah.
And what else? Nirdvandvaha Bhava. Nirdvandvaha. Don't be the one who is, always having a dvandva. Dvandva means what? Always, what should I say? Nirdvandva, nice way to look at it is, there should be no confusion. There's never a dilemma. Nirdvandvaha without dilemma. Nitya Sattvastaha. Always Nitya. Always Sattva, the essence, the principle, right? So you always be in that essence. Nitya Sattvastha. I told you about this stha. I told you stha. Very
Nagarastha.
Nagarastha, Mandirastha. Interesting. We say हिंदी में कैसे बोलते हैं हम लोग, स्वस्थ हो क्या? हाँ, you don't find स्वस्थ. Are you able to see how this word is formed? Swastha. And the quality of being swastha is swasthyam. Correct, no?
Yeah.
The quality of being healthy, right? Swasthyam. So, are you able to see how this word has come up? Swastha. That means you should be content with yourself. You should be in yourself, right? So, swastha doesn't actually mean only physical health, it means mental health also.
Yeah.
Right? Only being physically swastha and having lot of problems in the mind, then you're not swastha. Right? Niryogakshema. Niryogakshema. Very complicated meaning of this. Right? So, the one who is not necessarily comfortable in yoga, right? Be like that, he's saying. That means what? You are not really talking about doing something to become silent, because you should be calm on your own, right? Atmavan. Atmavan, right? Atmavan is the one who is in himself, in his own soul, in his own self. That's it. That's the word Atmavan. Right? So we have found our Lot Lakara.
Niryogatshema means what, sir?
Yoga means the one whose benefit does not lie in yoga. See, when we talk of yoga, means there should be there are two things. You agree? When you talk of yoga means what? Union, right?
Yuj, right?
From the yuj dhatu, the yoga comes as being as trying to mean union. So as soon as you say union, that means there should be two things.
Yes.
Correct. So he denies the presence of two things completely. He says you be in that sattva only. There's no two things. So where is the question of yoga? There's no question of yoga at all. Yoga is yoga. Yes, tell me.
When there is a duality, yoga comes in. That's what you're saying.
Exactly. So here he is talking of an undual, non-dual situation, right?
Kanan Mohoday, can you increase the volume little bit?
Is this okay now? I'll speak louder.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, fine, good.
So, sir, Yogakshemam Bhagamiham means what?
Yogakshema Vahami Aham means your Yogakshema, right? Aham Vahami. I am going to Vahami, carry. Vahati, the Vahadhatu is to carry. Right? So he says, I carry your Yogakshema. That means your benefit, right? When you get so deeply involved with your work, right?
Okay.
When you get so deeply involved with your work, see duality. You are seeing duality. You and your work, right, are two different entities, but you are so very much intertwined with it, right? Then the kshema, the well-being of this yoga, I will take care of it. He gives you a guarantee, right?
Yeah.
Aham tava yogakshemam vahami, yogakshemam vahami. So he will take care of that union, right? The benefit of that union, he is going to take care of it, right?
Okay.
Of course, you have to you have to be in yoga. But in this sloka, he talks of being the one who doesn't need yoga. Very interesting. There are three absolutely opposite concepts. For example, he says nirdvandvaha, I can understand, right? Nirdvandvaha nitya sattvastaha, okay, fine, good. You be in the sattva all the time, right? Then you have this little complicated situation where you have no yoga at all, no need for a yoga. Niryoga kshemaha atmavan. And then the first one, he says nistraigunyo bhava, right? So what is this? What is this nistraigunyo? Interestingly, I had asked my Sanskrit teacher, what could be the meaning of this nistraigunyo bhava? See, we know very clearly that you have to be either having the sattva or the rajas or the tamas. We know, na? What do we know? So, tamas. So, sattva. What is sattva? The rajas. Rajas means, brave, right? Diligent, right? Always prone to work, right? Hardworking. The rajas. Good. Tamas, not pious, bad, impure, correct? Dishonest. All these opposites, right? So we understand that we have to be one of these, You agree what I'm saying? How can you be out of these three? Get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? How can you be out of these three? Is there something third one which is out of these three? Nothing is there. So how to be in that? So my teacher explained to me in this manner. He said, suppose there is a person who is playing a musical instrument, right? One is playing it very badly. Audience is totally not happy at all. Everybody is saying this guy is not able to play at all. He is bad, right? Tamas. The quality of tamas is there in his play, in the action, right? Another person is playing, but not he's making the effort and he's playing, but still not to the complete satisfaction of the audience. That is the Rajoguna, right? Third person is playing extremely well, right? Audience is extremely happy and praising, right? Right? That sattva, that person who is having that quality, say it is the sattva of the, the sattva of the play, of that action of playing.
Right.
Now, there are problems in all the three. Right? First, tamas, obviously, audience is not satisfied. Big problem. Right? Rajas, not so good. Neither is the player satisfied nor the audience satisfied. Right? Sattva, audience completely satisfied. But this guy, this man who is playing, will become proud and haughty and saying that no, I am the best. Nobody can be better than me. That is also bad.
Okay.
I think you have to be beyond these three. You understand?
Don't play at all.
No, now the question get off, right? But he says that without karma you cannot do anything without karma.
That's true.
He also says that without doing anything, you cannot stay. How is it possible? Can you live without doing anything? Right? So he says it's only possible for Krishna to do everything and still not do anything.
Ah,
What is this quality of doing and not doing? It sounds ridiculous, right? Krishna says in one of the slokas, he says that I do nothing, but without my doing anything, this universe will come to a stop.
hmm.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
what the self, the element of the self should be missing in what you do.
Yeah.
Right? This is what he's trying to tell you. Not doing anything, you are in the act of doing, but you are not doing it with your own selfish objective.
Right, sir. Right.
That way, that is the thing he is pointing at, right? And that is exactly what he is doing. He says, I am not interested in anything.
Right, sir. Right.
Still not interested in anything, but I am still doing. I am doing day and night. I am working. If I don't work, this universe will come to a stop. At the same time, I am not doing. This is philosophy.
Yeah, but very nice. Very nice.
It's a beautiful concept. It's a beautiful concept. That you try to keep your biases out of things which you work, and that is a way to do things perfectly. If you bring these biases, if you bring these notions of
Yeah.
I am the best and nobody can surpass me, immediately you will get somebody to surpass you. That's the way nature works.
Right.
So I think it's a good, nice way to conduct. Nice way of conduct. Vidistrai gunyo bhava. Right? Okay. Yes. Next one is yes.
It's
Read the
not
next.
9:44, sir. I don't think.
It's in 7:10, I think. 7th Adhyaya, 10th shloka. No,
Okay, sir. It's written as something else.
not 9:34. It is 7:10.
No, 9:34.
Yes, but that shloka is not there.
That shloka is not there in 9.
You change it to 7:10.
7:10.
It's
Okay, sir.
a printing error. Printing error. Yes.
बीजं मां सर्वभूतानां विद्धि पार्थ सनातनं बुद्धिर्बुद्धिमतामस्मि तेजस्तेजस्विनामहम्.
Very nice. So, Bijam Mam Sarvabhutanam Vidhi Partha Sanatanam. He Partha, Mam Vidhi Bijam Sarvabhutanam Sanatanam. Sarvabhutanam Sanatanam Bijam Mam Vidhi. He Partha. Right? Vidhi. Vidhi. Right? Know me, Vidhi Mam. Our first chapter, lesson, first lesson ka title, Vidhi Mam, comes from here. Right? Vidhi Mam, know me as what? Know me as Sarvabhutanam. Sarvabhutanam. Tell me what Vibhakti? Sixth, right? Sashti
Yes.
Vibhakti Bhavachanam.
Yes, sir.
Right? Of all living things, I am the seed, he says. Know me as the seed of, the immortal seed. Sanatanam Bijam Sarvabhutana, immortal seed of all living things, right? Buddhihi, Buddhihi, I'm splitting the Sandhi for you. Buddhihi, Buddhimatam Asmi. He says that I am the intellect of the intelligent. Right? Tejaha, Tejaha, Tejasvinamaham. Of the bright ones, I am the brightness. See, try to understand, Buddhimat, the word Buddhimat, the Pratipadikam Buddhimat means the one right? Whose prominent quality is buddhi, right? Like Hanumat, Hanumat is Hanuman, Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam, Hanumat. The prominent quality in this guy is the Hanu, right? If you remove that prominent quality, that guy doesn't exist. I mean, there's no really any meaning, right?
Yeah.
If you remove the buddhi out of the buddhimat, nothing remains, right? So he says that principal quality is I am that principal quality. It's not yours. It's I. Tejaha, Tejasvinam aham, right? Tejasvin. Pratipadikam Tejasvin. Another Sashti Bhavachanam. Correct? Buddhimatam, Shashti Bhavachanam. Tejasvinam, Shashti Bhavachanam. Good.
Yeah.
So now you got your Vidhi.
50.
Vidhi. Try to recognize. See, we have done some things we have already done. We know Shashti Bhavachanam, we know.
Yes.
Shashti we know Prathama Vibhakti we know.
Yeah.
These two Vibhaktis we know.
Yes.
So now tell me, Aham Prathama Vibhakti.
Yeah.
Aham is in Prathama Vibhakti, no?
Yes.
So of the Pratipadikam Asmad, right?
Yes.
See how many things you already know. Asmi, we know. Asmi is the As Dhatu. Lat Lakara, right? Uttama Purusha Ekavachanam. We know, right? See how many things we know in this. Of course, we don't know what is Mam. What is Mam? We don't know, right? We don't know of course, we know it is no me. It's no me. No whom. No whom. Me.
That becomes
Right?
a second vibhakti. Is it?
It becomes an object. Yes, very true. It becomes an object. And then we say that the object is in Ditya Vibhakti.
Okay, sir.
Good. Right? Of course, we are not studying it in detail. Right? And Sana, the word bija. Obviously, you have to know the bija also. So bijam, the bija is an akaranta naputskalinga padam. Right? So your bijam, bije, bijani. So prathama vibhakti. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Bijam, bije, bijani. This becomes your prathama vibhakti. Right? And for naputskalinga words, the prathama vibhakti and the dvitiya vibhakti are the same. Right? So here bijam and then the word sanatana, permanent, eternal, right? Sanatana meaning eternal.
Sanatan Dharam.
I've asked many people, who talk of Sanatana Dharma, but they don't know what Sanatana means. Everybody says Sanatana Dharma, Sanatana Dharma. But what kya hai? Sanatan kya hai? Of course, many people don't know what is Dharma also. That's a different issue. Anyway, so Sanatana, now you understand what is Sanatana Dharma. It's the eternal Dharma, permanent, unending. Right? Sanatana. So Sanatana Bijam is eternal seed. Right? The seed is always there. It never gets destroyed. Good.
And this Arjuna, Partha, and all that is Sambodhana, right? Calling out.
All these are Sambodhana. We know that Arjuna, the Pratipadikam as Arjuna, correct? In the Sambodhana, it becomes Hey Arjuna. Same Pratipadika form is used here. Right? We know that if it was in Prathama Vibhakti, then it would have become Arjuna or Partha. Right?
Yes, sir.
So here you have Sambodhana, Partha, Hey Partha. Right? Good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's read the next one. Yes. 1863. पढ़िए राकेश जी पढ़िए. Beautiful shloka. 1863.
Ite
Iti.
te jnanamakhyatam gutva dagruntaram maya.
Guhyat guhyataram maya.
Grihat the difficult word.
Huh?
Difficult word.
Vimrushyaitad asheshena. Vimrushyaitad asheshena.
Vimrushate dasheshan.
Vimrushyaitad asheshena. Slowly, read letter by letter.
Vimrashya yetar dashayeshena.
Okay, good.
Yathechasi tatha kuru.
Wonderful. So now you know Shri Krishna उसको बहुत कुछ बोलता है और बाद में उसको छोड़ देता है. तो याद गुष्टतरम maya. Right? Now tell me what sandhis can you see here? Imrushya etat asheshena. Yatha इच्छसि तथा Guru. See, so many things we know already in this. Right? Now, this iti I told you is what, quotations.
Yeah.
Right? For example, aham vargam na agachami iti Pallavi Mahodaya uktavati. Right? Iti. That means Pallavi Mahodaya said, I am not going to come to class. Like putting in quotes. Right? Iti. So, whatever all that is said prior to this, is coming in quotes. Right? Iti te jnanam akyatam iti tubhyam jnanam akyatam. So, all this knowledge, this whatever I have told you, right? That knowledge has been told to you by me. And what kind of knowledge is this? Guhyat guhyatharam. Of the secrets, the most secretive. There's a lot of secret knowledge, and from the secret knowledge, I have given you the most secretive knowledge. Guhyataram, guhyat guhyataram jnanam maya tubhyam akyatam. Right? So what is he telling you? I have, this knowledge has been given. The secret of the most secretive of the secret knowledge has been told to you by me. Right? Vimrushya, having contemplated. In Hindi, don't you use the word vichar vimarsha? Don't you say विचार विमर्श करके हम ये नतीजे पे पहुंचे हैं? बोलते कि नहीं? So what is this vimarsha? This vimarsha, vimrushya. So after having all the things that I have told you, you think carefully, you decide, you logically analyze, right? Vimrushya etat अशेषेण. कोई भी किसी चीज को बिना छोड़े, right? अशेषेण. I have told you in 17 adhyayas before. This is in the 18th adhyaya. Shloka is in the 18th adhyaya. In the last now 18 adhyayas, I have told you a lot of things, right? Now what you do, without leaving anything, so considering all points, right? Having thought over it,
Leftover, no?
Shesha is leftover. So Asheshena. Asheshena means what? Without leftover.
Yeah.
So whatever has been told to you, you think over each and every point of it, right? Do vimarsha, right? So vimrshya etat asheshena yatha ichhasi tatha kuru. You do as you wish. I'm not telling you to do this and do that. Whatever you think you want to do, you do. You want to fight, you fight. You want to run away, you run away.
Ichasi is ish dhatu.
Ish dhatu, lat lakara, correct, no? Madhyama purusha, ekavachanam. Kuru, kru dhatu, parasmay padi, lot lakara, madhyama purusha, ekavachanam. See how many things we already know in this, right? You know, ichasi, you know, kuru, right? Some of the other things you know, but you're still to get some more grasp, right? For example, you know jnanam, akhyatam, but what vibhakti may not be very clear at this stage, right? You know, if you see carefully how I have translated this knowledge, which is the most secretive of the secret, right, has been told to you by me. I've used passive voice. Right? I'm trying to explain this to you in the same grammar in English as it is in the Sanskrit language. Right? It's not possible every time to do this. Huh? You cannot retain the grammar. Right? What is in passive need not necessarily be in passive in English. You might have to go to the active voice. Right? So some places it's possible. Some I will do it. Otherwise, not possible. We'll leave it. Right? Good. Okay. Shall we go further? Yes. Who will read?
I'll do it.
Yes, Karanji, please. I think this is 934.
Yes, this is 9. मन्मना भव भक्तक्तो मद्याजी मां नमस्कुरु मां वैष्यसि युक्तैवम् आत्मानं मत्परायणः.
Very nice.
Correctly, I don't know.
Yes, yes, perfect. Manmana bhava madbhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru mame vaishyasi yuktaiva mamat mamat
Is it not Yuktvaivam Atmanam or
eva mat matmanam matmanam mat
or is
para.
it Atmanam?
Wait. Mamesh vais mame mama eva eshyasi yuktva evam
Evam Atmanam.
atmanam patparayana. Very nice. Yuktva evam. Right? Let me write this down. Manmanaha bhava. Madbhaktaha madhyaji. I'm just deliberately spitting this. You can't spit it like this, but just for our understanding, right? Just for our understanding. Just one second. I'm just splitting it only for understanding. Huh? So matmana bhava mat bhaktaha mat yaji mam namaskuru. Right? Mam eva eshyasi. You know what sandhi comes here? What sandhi coming here?
Which one, sir? Vriddhi Sandhi.
Vriddhi Sandhi. Correct. Mame vaishyasi yuktva evam again Vruddhi Sandhi. Agreed?
Yeah.
Yuktva evam, right? Atmanam. Mat parayana. You see now mat. You see how mat, correct? See carefully. Your mat becomes man manaha.
Yeah.
Mat bhaktah becomes mad bhaktah. Mat yaji becomes mad yaji. But here no change. Nothing happens to mat. It remains mat only. Right? So manmanaha, the one whose mind is in me. It's a very complicated word. Let's not worry about it. It's ekavachanam. Interestingly, ekavachanam. You get what I'm saying? It's in ekavachanam. It looks like bahuvachanam, no? You have Ramaha, Ramau, Ramaha, no? A word which is looking like in bahuvachanam, but it's actually in ekavachanam. Right? So manmanaha bhava, madbhaktaha bhava, right? Be my devotee, a devotee of mine. Madhyaji, the one who does, the Pratipadayam is Madhyajin. Who does yaja? Who does worship, right? So, should I say in English, me worshipper? Be the one who worships me, like that. Madhyaji bhava, mam namaskuru, right? Do namaskar to me. And when you do this, yuktva evam, when you have done these things, yuktva evam, mameva eshyasi, you will come to me only. Right? Also be what? Also be mat parayana. You be mat parayana. Mat parayana, the one who, who has me as the ultimate path, ultimate goal is I. Be like that. Who is mat parayana? The one for whom the ultimate goal, the parayana, is I. It's a complicated word. However you can understand it, you see, right? And then mam atmanam eva eshyasi. So you will come to me only. If you do like this, if you are manmanaha, if you are madbhaktaha, if you are madhyaji, if you are matparayanaha, after having done this, what will happen? You will come to me only. And then another thing, after praying to me, Mam Namaskuru, Evam Yuktva, Mam Atmanam Eva Eshyasi. This looks like, what does Eshyasi look like?
Lat lakara madhyama purusha.
Very nice. It looks like Lat Lakara Madhyama Purusha, but you know this sheer, right? This is coming in the Lit Lakara.
Okay.
Future tense.
Okay.
Right? The dhatu is the ish dhatu.
Okay.
Ish gato. The meaning is ish gato. You have got ish ichayam, right? You have got two dhatu ish. One is ish ichayam, to wish, and ish gato also is there. Ish to go. So you have the form ishati. It's to go. You know the word preshayati, we have done this at so many places. You know, we have done the word preshayati.
Yeah.
Preshayati means what? To send. Right? Now see carefully. Ishati is to go.
Yeah.
Ishayati is to make something go.
Yeah.
To make something go. Correct, no?
Yeah.
Causal.
Yeah.
Agree? And to make something go with lot of force is pra ishayati. Do we get the word preshayati from this?
Yeah.
With gunasan?
Yeah.
That means to make something go is to send, no?
Yeah.
What do you do? When you send a letter, what do? You make that letter go, no?
Yes.
Right? So ishati begins with the word ishati, which is in lat lakara, right? And eshyati is in what we call as lut lakara, which we are going to study in this book. So that means to will go. Right? Good. It means will go. So you will, after you do all these things, you will go to be only it is. Good.
So this bhava is also lot, no?
Bhava is lot now of bhu dhatu.
Yeah. Bhava is
Bhavati, bhavatam.
namaskuru is also lot. These two are lot here.
Yes, namaskuru, no?
Okay. Sir. Yeah. Because we have to identify that.
Bhavatu, bhavatam, bhavantu.
Yes.
And namaha, namas, kuru. You see what is happening to the visarga?
Sakara. Yeah.
I told you, four ways the visarga can.
Correct.
Now you know also the word namaha te.
Namaste.
Namaste. Right? You say namaste all the time without knowing that the sa is a visarga.
Right.
Right? Namaha te, namastubhyam, namaha tubhyam. You know, namastubhyam. It's a very popular uh, namaha tubhyam. Right? This tubhyam is chaturthi vibhakti, and there's alternate form is te. Right? Namaha to tubhyam is in chaturthi vibhakti, and the alternate form is te. So if you say namaste, it's as good as saying namastubhyam. Got it? I don't know whether you heard this salutation anywhere. Namo Vaha. Have you heard of this? Have you heard of this salutation? Namo Vaha. So suppose I am doing. There's a group of people in front of me, and I am saying Namaste doesn't have any meaning because Namaste is ekavachanam. Tubhyam is ekavachanam.
Okay.
Is ekavachanam, right? And there are 10 people in front of me. Then how Namaste will work? So Namo Vaha. Vaha is Bahuvachana form. So it is Namaha. Namaha Vaha. My salutation. Huh?
Namaha Vaha.
Namaha Vaha. So this is a Mrudu Vyanjanam. So this visarga changes into an Okara. Namo Vaha. I don't know whether you have heard this. Very traditional people you can see this, people saying this. Namo Vaha. Not everywhere namaste, because te is ekavachanam, no. So if I am talking to one person, I can say namaste. If I am talking to 100 people, I cannot say namaste. I have to say namo vaha.
Yeah.
The people are very specific about grammar. They will say namo vaha. Okay. Let's go to the 249.
It will be better if we clear chapter wise.
Yes, Samjani, I didn't get you. Asha, you mean the Bhagavad Gita chapter wise? That's not the way they have given it. So there are a lot of overlaps. For example, 1133 is at so many places.
It's time to locate, no?
Difficult to take. Take your time. Yes, 230 for 249, right?
Yeah.
Drunen Zavaram Karm
Du Durena.
Durena Vavaram
Hyavaram.
Karm
Yavaram.
Vavaram Karm Buddhi Yoga Dhananjaya Uddho Charanam Machin Krishna Palhevata
Krupana.
Hevata
Krupana. Ha. Krishna kidhar hai udhar? Where is Krishna there?
Kripana
Krupana. Hmm.
Kripana
Hmm. Krupana.
Palhetava
दूरेण ह्यवरं कर्म बुद्धियोगात् धनञ्जय बुद्धौ शरणमन्विच्छ कृपणाः फलहेतवः. Right? So you see, observe krupanaha falahetavah. You got pha after the visarga. So the visarga changes into the ardha visarga. Krupanah falahetavah. Right? Let's split the sandhi. See, we are not expected to do the shloka in detail, but I'm still doing it so that you get a flavor of the language. Urena hi avaram karma buddhi yogat dhananjaya. See here another sambodhana. See the sambodhana. You are able to see dhananjaya. It's like saying Arjuna, Partha, right? Then buddhau. Sharanam Anvicha Krupanaha. What is the vachanam of Krupanaha? What is the vachanam of Krupanaha?
Bahuvachanam.
No vachanam. What is the vachanam of Phalahetavaha? What is the vachanam of Phalahetavaha? Can you tell me? Guru, Guruhu, Guru, Guravaha, Etuhu, Etu, Hetavaha. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So, Durena hi avaram karma, buddhi yoga dhananjaya. See here, anvicha. Anvicha is anu plus ichhati. Anvichati. Anvichati means to search. You know, हम लोग बोलते हैं हिंदी में very commonly we use the word अन्वेषण. ढूंढना ढूंढना. Should we use the word अन्वेषण? Huh? You've heard of this word, Rakesh ji, अन्वेषण? नहीं
Yes.
सुना?
No.
Anveshana means dhundna, right? It comes actually from anu ish. Ish becomes ichhati also, no? Right? You see
Yes.
here, what sandhi comes into play? Anvicha. What sandhi comes into play here?
Yan Sandhi.
That sandhi, very nice. You get the word, no?
Yes. Yes.
Anvishati, right? And I'm sorry, anvichhati.
Ichhati. Yeah.
Because I'm telling you that ish becomes ich with some sutram. He changes the ish to ch, right?
Yes.
So anvichhati. So do you have anvichha? Is what Madhyama Purusha Ekavachanam load? right? So he looks, he says, take refuge, search for refuge, sharanam, in buddhi, in buddhi. He says, use your head also, he says. Right? Krupanaha phalahetavaha. Those who are, running after hetu, running after the phala, the ones whose goal is only the phala, are krupana. Krupana means what? Miserly, are beggars. The people who consider, that the karma is unimportant and only the goal, the fruit of the karma is important, are beggars, he says. So who is a phalahetuhu? The one who has, whose goal is only the fruit. Right? He says those people are like beggars. Get what I'm saying? Phalahetuhu. The word phalahetuhu is the one. You see, he's not talking of phala, he is not talking of hetu. He's talking of somebody for whom the goal is the fruit. So he says, be the one who sort of, who has thinks about it also, who uses his head also. Not only runs after the goal. So you have got anvicha, to search, to seek. We say seek,
Yeah.
Then we go to the next one, 237. Yes.
हतो वा प्राप्स्यसि स्वर्गं जित्वा वा मोक्ष्यसे महीम् तस्मात् उत्तिष्ठ कौन्तेय युद्धाय कृतनिश्चयः
हतो वा प्राप्स्यसि स्वर्गं जित्वा वा भोक्ष्यसे महीम् तस्मादुत्तिष्ठ कौन्तेय युद्धाय कृतनिश्चयः. Many nice things you find here. हतो वा प्राप्स्यसि स्वर्गं जित्वा वा भोक्ष्यसे महीम्. Right? तस्मात् उत्तिष्ठ Kaunteya, right? Kaunteya, your Sambodhana, no?
Arjun.
Yes, Arjuna, but Sambodhana, no? Yuddhaya, Kruta, Nishchayaha. Right? Marge, hato hataha va. If you are dead, from hataha va, Swargam prapsyasi. See now, you got this seer. I told you the seer. Do you remember? We talked about Ashyasi.
Yeah.
Correct? So this, do you remember? Are you able to find that this is an A? So this has changed into the sure. This is actually A. This is actually ACSE.
Yeah.
Right?
So this is also wrote. It's also written that.
Exactly. So wherever you get this seer, no, or this shear, see two things you are supposed to search. Either you are getting the seer or the shear. Right? Originally it was seer, it changed into shear. Right?
Yeah.
For example, Tvam patishyasi, Tvam gamishyasi, all future tense. Rit lakar. So, if dead, you will go to Swarga. if dead, right? Yadi tvam hataha, tvam swargam prapsyasi.
Yes.
Jitva va, having won, you will consume the earth, or you will enjoy the earth. See, here, do you find the shear in the
Yes. Yeah.
shear is already consisting of ik and the,
So issue. Yeah.
so the shear is there, correct? Good.
Yeah.
So again, having won, you will enjoy the earth. Mahim. Mahi. The earth, the world. Right? So both ways you are having a good time. No? If you die, you will enjoy the heaven. And if you win, you will enjoy the earth. Both ways good. So
So
tasmat.
moksha is enjoyment actually.
Yes, both the bhuj dhatu is to consume,
Yes.
to
Yes.
enjoy. See, enjoy in the sense of consume. Right?
Yes.
How should I say? Basically, it means to consume, to eat. Right?
Yeah.
A sort of a derived meaning would be to enjoy.
Okay.
Right? You say, you enjoy the fruits of your labor. So basically, what enjoy the fruits of your labor means what you're going to consume the fruits of your labor. It's not joy as such. It's the consumption that is involved, right?
Yeah.
Right? Bhuj dhatu, and we have done the form bhungte. Remember, right? Bhungshva, right? We have done the word bhungshe. You remember?
Yes, sir.
So this is your lat lakara,
Yeah.
and here you are doing your rit lakara.
Okay, sir.
Good. Bhokshyase mahim. तस्माद उत्तिष्ठ त्वम उत्तिष्ठ लोट लगा रहा
Yeah.
मध्यम पुरुष एकवचनम कौन्तेय त्वम युद्धाय कृतनिश्चयः the one who has decided to do something is a कृतनिश्चयः.
Yeah.
It's somebody who has decided to do something. For example, I can say कृत परिश्रमः. कृत परिश्रमः परीक्षाम गच्छति. The one who has made a lot of effort, right? Kruta Parishrama, is going to the exam.
Yeah.
The one who is doing the exam is Kruta Parishrama.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go further. Shrudu me paramam vacha 10:1.
भूय एव महाबाहो शृणु मे परम वचः यतेह प्रियमाणाय वक्ष्यामि हितकामया.
भूय एव महाबाहो शृणु मे परमं वचः यत्तेऽहं प्रियमाणाय वक्ष्यामि हितकाम्यया. Right? भूयः एव भूयः एव Mahabaho. See, he uses many words for this Arjuna. He says Arjuna, he says Partha, he says Dhananjaya. Mahabaho, right? Here he's saying Mahabaho. Another Sambodhana is Mahabahu. Pratipadikam is Mahabahu, right? Hey Guru. Guru becomes Guru. Get what I'm saying? The Ukarantas in Ekavachana Sambodhana becomes O, and Ikarantas become A. Hey Hare. Right? Hey Hare, Hare Krishna. See, both are in Sambodhana. Hare Krishna. Many people don't know what is Hare Krishna. You know? What are you doing? You're actually calling out to Hari and Krishna. Right? So what is Hare? The Ikara, the Ikara goes into the Ekara. The Ukara goes into the Okara. So Mahabaho. Shrunu. Me is Mama. Here me is Mama. Paramam Vachaha. Paramam Vachaha. Right? Bhuyaha. Bhuyaha is again. Huh? Bhuyaha means again. Punaha. Right? Hey Mahabaho. Mama Paramam Vachaha. Bhuyaha eva shrunu. What is shrunu? Again here, listen. Yat te aham. You know, you got the Purva Rupa Sandhi here. Yat te ham. Priyamanaya. Vakshyami. Are you able to see something? Are you able to see something?
Yeah. Lot, no? Lot.
Rit, rit.
That's Sya. Sya again. Sya. Okay.
You're able to see that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to. I want to inculcate in you the knack of looking into such things, right? Vakshyami. The vach dhatu rit laka. I will tell you. The vach dhatu. Vach is to tell. Like vadati, you know, like vadati, you have got another dhatu called the vach dhatu. A more complicated dhatu, so we don't talk about it, you know.
Like
It's
Vachanam.
a,
Vachanam. Vachanam.
what is that? Come again?
Vachanam
Ah,
also, no?
Vachanam comes from there. Yes, yes. Vachanam is coming from there only.
Yeah.
Right? Vachanam is coming from the vach dhatu. The vach dhatu is to speak.
Yeah.
But it is a second gana dhatu, adadi gana dhatu, and there we have a lot of problems. Right? So you have got, you know, Prathama Purusha Ekavachanam is Vakti.
Oh my God.
So we don't talk about it. See, the Adadi gana dhatu we don't talk about because they are more complicated ones. Right? So Vakshyami is like Vadishyami. The same as Vadishyami. So you know we don't go into that area, you know, because they are all complicated. So because yat because he says why I am repeating this to you. He says na bhuyaha eva shrunu. He says listen to this my great words, right? Hey Mahabaho, hey Mahabaho. Again listen to what I am saying, right? Why? Why? Because yat te aham priyamanaya. You see, he say I am I you know I like you, right? And that kind of a
Yes.
person, you being that kind of a person whom I like, I will tell you for your benefit. Hitakam yaya. Right?
Yeah.
Your benefit. I'm telling you this whole thing again.
Right.
Right? Hitakam yaya vakshyami. So where do we have here Shrunu? Shru dhatu, not lakara. Shru dhatu, not lakara. Shrunu. Madhyama Purusha Ekavachanam. See, quite a few things you know, quite a few things you don't know. So, whatever you don't know, just forget about it. And only concentrate on the things you know. Right? See, here you have listen to what? Listen to what? Paramam vachaha. Listen what? Hear what? Paravam Vachah, so Ditya Vibhakti. Correct. But then another big question arises in your mind. Why Vachaha?
Yes, sir.
Right? So the Pratipadikam is Vachas.
Okay.
Right? Napunsakalinga Padam. Vachas. See, I told you we're not going to do Halanta. Manas. These are Sakaranta Napunsakalinga. Right? Vachaha. Your Pratham. Now, as I told you, Prathama Vibhakti, for Napunsakalinga, Prathama and Vitya same. See. Vachansi. Vachaha, Vachasi, Vachansi. Right? You see, Ditya is also same, na? So, Vachaha. Paramam Vachaha. But you are able to see in the Parama is an Akaranta Padam. So, Paramam Vachaha. We have not done Ditya Vibhakti so far. I'm just giving you a prelude to Ditya Vibhakti. Right? Okay, let's do the
Namaha
next.
also similar, sir. Namaha.
Namaha is Namas.
Namas.
Namaha, Namasi, Namausi. Very nice. You are right. Very nice. So let my salutations be there to you. Say namaste. When you say namaste, Namaha te bhavatu. This is missing.
Yeah.
Let my salutations, namaskaras be to you. That is what you are saying when you say namaste. What are you saying? Bhavatu, Namaha te bhavatu. Or you can say, I am giving you my salutations. There also, Namaha te dadami. I am giving you my salutations. Then also, this is in Vitya Vibhakti only. This is, yeah, this is Prathama. This is Prathama. You see, word remains same. And therefore, you remove both of this, you remove. And you still say Namaste. So your Namaste can be what? Let my salutations be for you or be to you, or let me be giving you my salutations.
Yeah.
In one case it's in Prathama Vibhakti, another case it's in Ditya Vibhakti. But the word form is same. So no change happens. I still say Namaste.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Then we go to the yes, 1862.
तमेव शरणं गच्छ सर्वभावेन भारत तत्प्रसादात् परां शान्तिं स्थानं प्राप्यसि शाश्वतम्.
So Tameva Sharanam Gaccha Tam Eva. So go into his refuge only. Somebody, we don't know who it is. He is mentioned in the previous sloka. किसके शरण में जाना? उसके ही शरण में जाओ. तमेव शरणम गच्छ. सर्व भावेन भारत. With all, from all senses, from all bhava, completely. Sarva bhavena bharata. See another sambodhana. Bharata. He calls him several names. You know.
Yeah.
Tat prasadat. Tat prasadat. Param Shantim, ultimate peace, Param Shantim, Sthanam, place, Prapsyasi. Are you able to see what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Prapsyasi,
Yeah.
Ashvatam, permanent, right? Tat Prasadat, Param Shantim, Shashvatam Sthanam, Prapsyasi. You will get permanent place, right? If you go into his refuge, right? Go into his refuge, right? All senses, with all senses, right? And from this action, tat prasadat param shantim shashvatam sthanam tvam prapsyasi. Drit lakara, right? Where is our Lord? Gaccha.
Gotcha.
Right? Tameva sharanam gaccha. Go into his refuge. Right? From all senses. Very interesting word, prasad.
It's a seat, no? Seat, right?
Exactly. The word prasad is a very interesting word, it comes from the sad dhatu, which means to sit. The word comes from the sad dhatu, which is to sit. And then it becomes pra plus sad. So prakarshena, with force, right? To sit with force. And the word prasad becomes, the result of sitting with force is prasada. And the house is called as prasada. In Hindi also we use this word prasada. Prasada is house, where you are seated comfortably, where you are seated or positioned comfortably. Right? That is your most comfortable place is your home. No?
Yeah.
You go to office, sit in an office for 8, 9, 10 hours, and then you come back to your comfort zone, home. Right? So prasad. The word for home is also prasad. Any doubts? Any
So
questions?
this meaning of this verse, how do we interpret prasad?
So prasada can be interpreted here as by somebody's comfortable seating. Very literal translation, literal translation. And here we can interpret it, sort of contextually as a result of his being seated comfortably, you will get this.
Okay. Yeah.
As a result of somebody, that person, in his comfort, right? He will give you this. Prasida. In the 11th adhyaya, Sri Krishna tells this, very
Calm down.
scary form.
Calm down. Calm down. See this.
Calm down. Calm down. So prasida, sit. Beto, aram se beto. Calm down means what? Calm down means you sit down.
And
Right?
temple में prasadam comes from the temple prasadam.
Temple prasada is the result of the calming down of the deity. It's a derived meaning. That's what I was coming to. We say prasada. The prasada is what? The calming down or the sitting down of the deity. The result of that is the prasada. And what have you done to get the prasada? You have done puja or whatever you have done, worship. Then you have got something. That is the meaning.
Okay.
Right?
Okay,
Shall we
sir.
close?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Namo Namo.
Thank you, Rakesh.